everyone, my name is Miranda, and tonight I would officially like to welcome you to the Skyward Appreciation Week celebrations. To celebrate this momentous week dedicated to one of my current and favorite OTPs, I herein present to you my top 5 Skyward scenes from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So grab some popcorn, kick back, and let's celebrate all the Skyward feels. I'm so excited! Starting off at number 5 is my 5th favorite Skyward scene, which is from the pilot of Season 1 of Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. In the interrogation scene between Skye and Ward after Coulson shot him with the truth serum, if there really is a truth serum. This scene is the kind that OTPs are made of. With Ward possibly under the influence of truth serum, she used her, acids to tease him and show a different side to the gruff Agent Ward we had seen so far. Of course, we got to see how he really feels about Gammy. Aww. It was just a really great moment in their relationship to set it off, and with a single man tear and a hacktivist smirk, a new OTP was born in my shipper heart. Continuing on, my number 4 Skyward scene is more of a face than a scene, but it's from the episode directly after Skye was shot by Ian Quinn and it was looking like she was going to die. Basically, up until this point, we knew that Skye and Ward liked each other, like they seemed to tolerate each other and had little flirtatious things going on, but we didn't know how deep their feelings really went. That all changed with this episode, people. Because Skye was dying, and the doctors came out and basically said that they did all they could, they were letting her rest comfortably now, and Coulson was like, what the heck does that mean? And they were like, she's going to die, we can't save her. And of course, everyone's devastated, but then they cut over to Ward's face, and it just broke my heart. Because do you know what it looked like? Do you know? It looked like someone had just kicked his puppy and then threw it down a well right in front of him. Oh, maybe I shouldn't mention a well. It was like his entire world was crumbling at the seams at the thought of Skye not being able to be there and make it through this. This is a man who probably deals with so many friends, so many agents' deaths in the line of duty that she's just kind of become numb and used to it, and yet Skye is the one that breaks him out of this and that he can't believe she is going to die. My number 3 scene is one I think we all knew was coming, and that is the first ever kiss between Skye and Ward. I just think it was such a great moment in their relationship because the first kiss was kind of exactly how you would picture something to go with Skye and Ward. It wasn't planned, it was spontaneous, and we had a really cute little moment of Ward kind of breaking down his defenses and asking if she'd like to go out with a drink for him later so he could talk, and then she gives him a kiss because she's kind of like, you said you might die, so what the hell? And they just have that really cute little moment. I think it's accentuated even more by what happens at the end when we find out that Ward is Hydra, because in your mind you're saying, did he really mean what he said, or has he been playing me in my shipper heart this entire time? And you kind of freak out, but at the same time, that first kiss was just perfectly amazing, and I think it's just their relationship. You can't ask for anything better, more spontaneous, more true and real than that first kiss, and it was so adorable, unlike their next 2 kisses, which were kind of sad because, you know, the whole Hydra cloud, but I don't like to talk about it, okay? Number 2 moment on our countdown is one that most people might find a little strange, but that I think was abso-freaking-amazing. That is from the episode after Providence, I don't remember exactly what it's called, when Skye finds out that Ward is Hydra and she just goes to town on him on the plane. She's punching, shouting at him, calling him, and I quote, a lying bastard, son of a bitch, lying Nazi. Okay, well, the Nazi one was later in the scene, but you get my point. And then she headbutted him. I just feel like it was a really cool moment in Skye's development. We saw just how much Ward's betrayal hurt her. It was her SO. This was the person she had come to rely on and trust and spend most of her time with and even kind of develop feelings for. I just feel like it was a new dynamic in their whole relationship because Skye kind of has the upper hand in that Ward is just letting her beat the crap out of him and kind of just wail on him because he knows he deserves it. And I feel like this is where she kind of changes and becomes into the person she's going to be in Season 2 with how she interacts with Ward. So I think it's a really defining moment, and it's also just really badass on Skye's part. Now for the number 1 moment, drumroll please. It is going to be one that lives forever in the hearts of Skyward shippers, at least this Skyward shipper, and it is the battleship scene from one of the earlier episodes, which I can't remember right now. Basically, this scene was just so different from all the other interactions we got of Skye and Ward, because one of the things you want most with an OTP that you love is seeing how they interact in day-to-day life, and this was day-to-day life. They were playing Battleship, just, you know, practicing their strategic strategies. But really, Skye finally got the upper hand on Ward and that she beat him. He had to say the words that will forever be haunting a gamer who loses a game.
You sunk my battleship.
Which is really cute because we were seeing Ward really starting to care for this girl as much as she annoyed the crap out of him in the first episode, and he didn't really believe for anything she stood in, even though, was this Grant Ward or Agent Grant Ward, who didn't believe. So I think it's really interesting, but it's also just a really cute moment that I don't want to overanalyze because I enjoy it too much. And I mean, now I have Ward's face when he has to say I sunk my battleship, and it is literally the most funny, precious thing ever that I will forever cherish in my heart. There you have it. Those are my top 5 Skyward moments. Feel free to leave yours down below if you are also a Skyward shipper. I know that our ship has not been easy as of late, and I really just got on board the ship after everything that happened with Hydra, so I really never even had a happy moment on the ship, but we need to stick with it, guys. And when March 3rd comes back, I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm going to post a video, hopefully, of my theories of where it's going to go later, so make sure to check out for that. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Woo! I'm going to have to pick that up now. Bye!